100 years ago, a line was drawn.
Lovely.
It's a fine line.
With our help,
It could be the finest. When times are hard,
We're a soft touch.
we have a soft spot.
And it's 499 kilometres long.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay, that's worst case scenario though.
We play for both sides.
We score at both ends.
You said that you loved me.
I always thought Sig was a big riot.
We're ready for the next phase of Brexit.
So what reward do we get for looking after one border, two borders?
We were offered the chance to watch over this political jungle.
And like a monkey on a branch, we're going to grab this opportunity with both feet.
We walk the line.
Pure, uncut person. Bio.
Brexit uncertainty has people confused on the border. Like 1 minute there's a deal, the next minute there's no deal, and Noel Evans is nowhere to be seen. Like that's the most confusing bit.
Where is he?
Today we visited a beautiful coastal property.
Hello, ladies. Hello. Hi there. I'm Cindy.
We'd had a few reports from the public saying that there was an estate agent who was really inflating prices.
This house is on the border, like literally on the border. It's given the house a lot of opportunities and a lot of assets, so its price reflects that. It is between 2 to 2.5 million. That is the lowest offer that we are looking for.
It was a lovely looking house, wasn't it?
Beautiful, beautiful
Yeah.
wallpaper.
Anyway, she took us into the living room.
This tape actually extends all the way throughout the property, so you're constantly aware of where exactly you are, both legally and geographically. As the tape stretches all the way through the house, we do sell this property as divorce ready. So I know you ladies are kind of considering, think, well, this is a bit above market price for this area. Well, that just reflects the clientele that we're trying to attract. Businessmen who are looking for a holiday home, perhaps strictly businessmen who have maybe done some light white-collar crime, a little bit of minor to major fraud, who are now in house arrest.
Right, Cindy, so you're trying to sell this house in this beautiful residential area to an international criminal?
Well, this is a big advantage to those people because, of course, house arrest, you can't leave the property, but you still want to keep the business going, don't you? You've got a family to provide for, probably several, knowing what businessmen are like. Well, it's very simple. You can just keep yourself in the UK, lean across, take a phone call over to Russia, keep that in the UK, one ankle tag, 2 international markets. And the house actually comes with its own dock. And of course, the dock means that the deliveries can be made to that dock. Deliveries from, the UK, the EU, the Republic of Ireland, China, Russia, the black market, Pirate Bay. I'm just saying words at this point. It's whatever value you choose to put on them. Really, I see this house as a wonderful series of opportunities. Because a house isn't just somewhere where you rest your ankle tag. No, it's a home.
It's a home.
It's a home.
It is.
I think it's undeniable that this is all a bit dodge. Yeah. But not illegal. So I just need you to promise me that you won't be conducting any illegal activity in the house.
My motto with selling this property is prove it. And I promise to abide by that.
There's realistically nothing we could do. And it is all about location, location, location.
Okay, ladies, thanks again so much for coming to the house. If you wouldn't mind just moving the car away from the property, it does put off the sort of buyers that we're trying to attract.
Cindy, we are leaving. That is what's happening,
thank you so
all right?
much.
Very excited today because I'm going to meet a member of the Scottish Parliament, Erskine Forbes, and he is very excited about the possibility of a bridge being built between Northern Ireland and Scotland. And here at SPP, we have done the computer modelling to show him the various scenarios, see if it's feasible.
The bridge, the dream. A dream is coming, the bridge over troubled water. No, bridge over the waters.
Yeah.
Bridge.
Calm waters.
Calm waters. The bridge over calm water. Very, very exciting. Nicola Sturgeon, totally behind it. Yeah. Very excited. She's giving it. Yes. You know.
But what did she not give that?
I know. I thought that Jo Swinson had lost her seat again. But I was talking about the bridge, and it's going to get us linked. Yeah. Independent, free Scotland, the United Celtic States. Look at my business card. I mean, I hope I'm not getting ahead of myself, but maybe you can. Look, the two.
So you've got
Scott with the saltire.
Saltire and some.
And your stripes there? Huh?
Yeah.
Are you're for the link?
I mean, I couldn't say that I'm for the link, but
Yeah.
broadly speaking, you know, I think connectivity between two ancient kingdoms that aren't in England.
Exactly.
For tradition's sake, we went on the left Ireland.
Good.
And on the right Scotland.
Agreed. Fine.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Visually, I'm with you. Yeah.
Visually, there's your bridge.
Right.
There's your foundation. There's your road.
Okay, good. Functioning well.
Okay, functioning well. Now,
Okay.
I didn't necessarily expect that, but the computer model has told me this is going to happen. What it's done is it's the Beaufort Dyke, obviously.
The what dyke?
The Beaufort Dyke is a trench in the Irish Sea, and
Right.
1 million tons of munitions after the Second World War dumped in it by the British Army, and obviously the foundation there, foundation pillar 4, has caused it to explode in a massive explosion.
There's loads of ways to change the world through protesting and getting your voice heard. And most of those can be done off the road.
We're going. We need the 9 counties.
Today we bumped into our old friends at the Continuity 9.
Their aim is to unify the 9 counties of Ulster.
This is impressive, isn't it?
This looks class, guys. So this was not done during the HND art.
No.
This is bigger than that.
And the outfits as well. I see you got the T-shirts and everything, and the emblems on them. Look at that.
Your wee suit. Look at you.
Looking
just out of
superb.
court.
They were looking superb, but more spectacularly than that, they have a DeLorean.
There's the man himself.
How's getting on?
You all right?
Yep.
Watch the head there.
Tricky wee car.
Yeah.
How's doing?
Oh, good. What about yourself?
We're doing pretty well, Connor.
Somebody extend their overdraft.
Right, well, I shouldn't be telling you this, right? So
Okay.
keep this under your hats.
Yeah.
But someone who's very high up has decided to bankroll us.
Wow.
Yeah. They just said, look, we love the whole mission statement of the C9 CSE.
Who is it? Craig.
Have you ever watched Catchphrase?
Yeah.
I can't tell. Yeah, Roy would kill me, honestly.
This is some piece of machinery, isn't
Really
it?
see, look, feel the quality of these seats.
Yeah. What is that?
They're so comfortable. I honestly, I fell asleep a couple of times on the way over.
And there's no flux capacitor or anything in there?
Sadly not, no.
I don't get it.
Oh, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Is that what you're planning on doing? Will then go back and renegotiate and partition?
If only we wouldn't be in this mess, would we?
It was lovely seeing the DeLorean. That actually brought me back to my first love, Jennifer from Back to the Future. Broke my heart like when I was younger.
Is she the car?
Obviously, one of you have a license and stuff. You're all right to drive it. And
Yeah, technically, yeah. A provisional license.
I don't think you can go out on the road with a professional license on your own.
Oh, no, you can't. Honestly, it's fine. I did Google it before. Like, it's different with classic cars.
As long as you guys stay off the road.
Yeah.
off the
we
road.
will, yeah. Oh,
Fine.
before you go, listen. When you just get yourself something nice.
No.
No, we're
we couldn't.
what's
Yeah, we
Oh,
couldn't
aye.
be seen.
No problem.
Okay,
Nice to see you.
good luck with this. You're looking great.
Good luck.
It's like that quote, the future hasn't been written yet. Your future is what you make it, so make it a good one.
Einstein?
Doc Brown, Back to the Future. Einstein was a dog.
So the bridge is essentially gone there.
It's a wrinkle. But this would only happen once.
No, well, are you going to rebuild the bridge?
I suppose if we rebuild
Because if you rebuild the bridge, it very much could happen again.
It could happen again. Okay.
That's a family of 3,
Okay.
and they are presumed lost.
Right.
That's an oil slick from the cars.
Yep.
Not ideal. So we're now at loss of human life and environmental
okay.
destruction. Celtic supporters bus.
Yes.
A lot of people going from here to Glasgow.
Okay.
Maybe they see the bridge is down and maybe they stop. They don't stop in time. Gone.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Oh.
Rangers bus.
I was hoping that interest and balance only.
Oh, only.
Just
Oh,
only.
Yeah. Well, see, we find that a massive explosion doesn't care what side you're on.
No.
So they're all gone as well.
Yeah. It's eco. Well, is that the orange? That's not the.
That's not the orange order.
No. Okay.
No, they tend to walk.
Yeah. Okay.
Dentures from the elderly. And you can see what happens there. Fish eat and they die, and then there's no fishing stocks, so trawlers essentially go at it. I mean, the Cod War was only Iceland and the UK. You can imagine how bad this is going to be. Navies get involved. And then somebody presses the big red button because somebody will.
North Korea suddenly.
Yes. So if we just...
that's worst case scenario, though. You don't... there's nothing...
It is 97% likely to happen.
So the 3, when you run this model, it doesn't always... This is the 3%.
97% Armageddon, 3% picnic.
3% picnic. Well, let's just emphasise the picnic.
So when you say emphasise, like a bigger font?
No, just forget the 97%.
I mean, I suppose sometimes certain pages don't come out with the printer.
Who's going to know? I mean, here's to the 3%.
Thanks,
Excellent, everybody. Here's the future.
After Brexit, they do say that it is important that EU nationals should get settled status in Northern Ireland.
The thing about here is no one's status is settled because of Brexit. Everyone's head's melted. So if the EU nationals are getting settled status, could we get settled status too?
The longer we do this job, the more we're defined by it. So I'm currently defined by a border that's indefinable. I mean, my job is straightforward practically, but unimaginable existentially. How you doing? Hold on one second, let me just get off the bike. Oh, God. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh. Lance Armstrong, I am not, eh? Do you want me to give you a hand with your box?
Aye. Do you know, I never thought that you'd ever say the words to me. Can I hold your box?
Well, it's, I don't even... Heather, stand back. Stop!
Sammy!
I am an officer of the Soft Border Patrol. State your business or there will be consequences. I will phone the men.
Sammy!
And they will...
This is a friend of mine. I know this man.
Right, look.
Hi.
Okay.
All good, all good. How's she keeping?
That's agreed.
Keeping good, yeah. Same time next week?
Hell, he just gave you money. That was smuggling. We're on the border. You've just smuggled in full view of a... See, this says I'm a Soft Border Patrol officer. I'm going to have to report this.
See,
You've committed a crime
Sandy,
right in front of
I'm sorry
me.
to point this out to you, but you're the one holding the box.
Oh, God. Oh, there's going to be... Oh, I'm going to have to report myself. Oh, I can't believe you've done this to me. This is ridiculous. And, like, the woman I love has betrayed me.
Sandy, it was just a bunch of magazines. Just bringing it over to my cousin. It was just a wee prank, Sandy. And you said that you loved me.
Oh, thank God. No, I was only joking. I was joking too. I got you good. Oh, thank God.
Oh, Sandy!
Oh, God. Who doesn't love a good joke? I mean, the other day, Heather played a great joke on me. Basically, she convinced me that she was a smuggler. And then she convinced me that I was a smuggler. But it turned out nobody was smuggling at all. I mean, that is a great joke. I'm actually a bit of a prankster myself. I mean, like, whenever I convinced Heather that I loved her, I mean, what am I like, eh? I'm the ultimate middleman. I operate beyond boundaries and between territories, but I can't claim diplomatic immunity whenever it comes to my own feelings. Sometimes what is right feels wrong, and sometimes what's wrong feels oh so right. But my job isn't about feelings. I'm not here to feel anybody anything.
Is Brexit a word? It would look good on my CV.
Got a big idea for you.
Okay.
You may or may not know it is a big year this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's a centenary year of the border. 100 years of borderdom. No one's saying that, but it's a thing. And I would like us to mark it with something very, very special.
All right.
I'm thinking a special coin. If we're going to put somebody on a coin, they've got to be heroic. They've got to bring the people together. Okay, I think the public are really going to like this. Talk to me.
That's your...
It's the Lawrence Lyle Border Pride Initiative.
You've even put your name on there yet?
I want to get into people's pockets.
I just think people might start assuming that the Soft Border Patrol has a licence to print its own money.
Okay, you're saying no to the coin. Rude, but, well, sure, stamps.
Stamps could work.
So, exactly. With that in mind, what I was saying here, I am prepared to be licked for the border.
Any of these prototypes that you've designed, Lawrence, don't have your face on them?
No.
There's no I in team, Laurie.
But there is in wing.
And there's no effing way you're getting your face on any of them, all right? Look at me. If you were to use someone who was coined as being the face of the softboarder, that might work.
But that's what I tried, and you said you didn't want to do it.
You're not. Oh, all right, okay. Let's just agree neither of us are getting our face on a coin, all right? Deal?
Hello, you're through to the Softboarder Complaints Department. My name is Peter. How can I help you today? No, sir. Unfortunately, we can't use our staff to find out where your Chinese went. No, I don't know your Xbox password. Yes, you're right. There are too many N's in Dungannon, but unfortunately, I can't change the name of a town. So because of the toilet roll shortage, people are now phoning me up, complaining about it because it's a Brexit-related issue. There's people phoning me from the toilet, and I know they are. They say they're not. They say they're on their Bluetooth, but I can tell by the echo. So they're phoning up. There's no toilet roll. Now they're phoning me up, and ironically, it's Big Peter taking the shit again. Bluetooth headsets don't go.
On the border, you have to show no fear. I mean, fear is not a concept that I recognise. I don't fear fear. Fear fears me.
Lovely.
Good job, Connor.
Good job.
Hello. Hiya. How you doing? How are you?
Might take a wee step out there for us.
So where are you going to today?
Just heading to Quarry.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Lovely.
What's your business there?
Just going to visit the sisters.
Kids in the back there, yeah?
Yeah. That's them, yeah.
Are they your kids?
Yeah.
They're scratching for a bit, maybe. Please.
Stop scratching.
They okay back there? Yeah, they're just...
Yeah,
Why
no, there's seatbelts on yet.
Why are they scratching?
They just we dance. One of those internet crazes.
Right, is there something wrong with the veins there? Because honestly, we do need to know.
They've got chicken pox.
What?
Look, I need to get over to see the sister. Because she has wee veins as well.
Chicken pox party!
Yeah!
Am I right?
I've never had chicken pox before, so
Oh, have you?
you're going to have to turn around and just head back home.
They need to get them young, because see if you don't get them when you're away.
Aye, death. It's not that
Nah.
uncommon.
No,
You know,
no,
Connor, people do chicken pox parties all the time, don't they? Spread it.
You're happy enough that there's going to be some sort of cross epidemic happening across the border?
Haven't we had
With those.
worse?
Mad cow disease.
Bird flu? Swine flu?
They just don't look good. Like, I mean, at least whenever we had those sorts of things, we actually did something about it. Do you know what I mean? We burned a load of cows. We had those mats. Remember those little wet mats where you were able to get clean?
Aye.
Right, I have a wee mat in the car. We can get that out, wipe it down with a baby wipe or something and get them to walk over it.
Aye.
You get back in the car and put the window up.
Thanks very much.
And I'm going to get a mine and then Tracy will sort this out with a mat.
That's how they solved
Foot and mouth.
Foot and
Or
mouth?
Mad cow, anyway, one of them.
bit of hand sanitizer or something on the mat and then foot and mouth was a goner.
Yeah. Well, yep.
Just soak it.
Yeah, definitely.
You're like Mrs. Hinch. Hasta la vista diseases.
Exactly.
Am I right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll take your hand. I've been infected before. Oh, you're fair enough. Okay. It's all right. You're not the first man to say no.
Let the kids splash their feet over it and then send them on their way to infect their cousins, essentially. A day of bravery, really. Certainly for me. Cool.
Oh my God, Connor, you've a massive chicken pox on your chin.
What?
There's nothing there, Connor. Wise up.
We need to do something about climate change right now, right this second. It's like what Greta Thunberg said, it's a global emergency.
Yeah, I mean, we're very careful to make sure that we keep an eye on our use of chemicals. I mean, we only use the essentials.
Yeah. Like air fresheners in the car. That's an essential.
Definitely.
I have always been a big fan of the environment, and yes, there are a lot of similarities between me and wee Greta Thunberg. We do have pioneering thoughts, we have ideas ahead of our time, and both of us do walk around work a lot of the time saying, "How dare you?" So, just to do my bit, I've got myself just a nifty wee plastic cup, and I would drink out of that. I drink out of that at my desk. If I'm out and about, walking about, just to zhuzh it up a wee bit, I've got that there. That one there is the one I take from my car into the office. This one I take up Cave Hill if I'm walking Auntie's dogs. This is for warm drinks. Take this one to Zumba. Backup one for the desk one. This one is if I'm doing my hill sprints, which I've only done once. This one here is more of a barbecue summer one. You'll like this one here. You know, because working out. I've got more plastic bottles than anybody you know, and that's just me doing my wee bit for the environment.
Dominic Cummings has recently said that he wanted odd people, weirdos with strange skills, misfits essentially. I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty much it. Now imagine that you gave up a chance at working here at the cutting edge of a demarcation dispute and instead wanted to work for him. And imagine Warren. Yeah, Warren. Imagine if you'd applied for that job and you got rejected and then you left the rejection letter open on your laptop. Imagine that. What sort of idiot with substandard computer skills would have done that? Who described his boss as looking like Chuck Norris if he'd punched himself in the face? That he wouldn't know a USB stick if it fell out of his, quote, rectum? I'll be right up your rectum now for the rest of the day.
We don't like to judge people on their appearance, but we know a dirtbag when we see one. Michael, bombing up in his wee red van, yellow suit, mask.
What's in the box, Michael? You've got to be joking me.
What's that?
Huh? Let's see. Yep. Pure, uncut Purcell. Bio.
Purcell.
Bio.
We all know about the shortage of washing powder in the north. People will pay through the nose for pure, uncut powder. Do you know how big this is? I mean, this is just one of the biggest hauls we've ever had.
Michael turned to me and tried to use my youthful...
Force it on her.
Force
That's what he did.
Take it for yous. Go on, it's for you, a gift from me. Imagine the pair of yous out with all your girlfriends around, wearing real nice, clean clothes, tight to the body, you know what I mean? Giving it stacks on the dance floor, crowds of lads all gathering around. Who are these super clean girls that smell like summer meadows and lavender? You're right there, aren't you? It feels good, doesn't it? So enjoy yourself. Don't hold back. Stop washing yourself with inferior products. Come on, don't let her do that to you, Louise.
Louise, don't even think about it. I can see it in your eyes. You're wanting to have a go, aren't you? I mean, what happens when the powder stops, eh? When you can't afford it anymore?
I don't know.
I tell you, I've been there. Yeah. I had a pair of white denim dungarees once. Stunning. Absolutely out of this world. Too high maintenance. Couldn't keep up with it. So I'm telling you, pure white lines. Don't do it, right? Yeah. Don't do it.
No.
Tabs.
Liquid tabs.
Right, we're going to have to confiscate all this. Stand
No.
over there. Louise, let's get these boxes. Actually, get a photograph of me first. Oh, right, okay. This will go on the wall in the staff room. Get my good shade in. You ready?
Right, big smile.
Feel the weight of her.
God, you look great.
Oh, I miss them dungarees. She feels good to be holding again.
And we did the right thing.
Absolutely. Sometimes, to keep our streets clean, you need to keep your clothes just that wee bit dirty.
Oh, do I look tan to you? Oh, thanks. Well, I have been away on a work trip, working, of course, trying to gain a global perspective on our border here, visiting borders from all over the world. Here, I'll tell you something else. I had people from all over the world repost my story. I had no idea the territorial demarcation would be so popular. Well, it all started with this one. Oh, hashtag the border is my happy place. I like to keep it snappy, you know. That was a really expensive bikini too. My skin just does not like cheap material. Oh, you may have heard of that place, actually. It's called Madeira. Who paid for your holiday? The chick. A friend, okay? Yes, the friend may work for the EU. So what? Yes, they did put me up in 5-star accommodation, and it was very nice, thank you very much. And one of them did have access to its own jet ski. But that doesn't mean to say that I can't be neutral about what I think about Europe. Europe? I had the best holiday of a lifetime. I swear to God, these people. I can very much distinguish between Lisa, the holiday maker, and Lisa, the soft border patroller. Thank you very much.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on here now? Oh, look at you. Hiya.
Oh.
Hiya.
See a penny, pick it up. All day long, your head will be melted.
Here, there's Penny. Hopefully she stays over there.
Yeah. Right, heads up. It was a busy day today on the border. We had something that was new for us. A limousine pulled up. The front of this, it says UDA on the front. Jesus. What that? Who's in there?
They can't have that. Go and tell them.
No, you go and tell them.
I'm not going anywhere near
You're
it.
the sheriff?
I am the sheriff in town, but this sheriff likes his knees.
Ben was quite frightened by this point.
Frightened's a strong word, but
we were both unnerved. Let's just say. I'm not. Who's here? Someone's getting out.
Then the door opened, and to our surprise and pleasure, out popped.
Oh wow.
Oh hello.
Hi, boys.
Hi.
What seems to be the problem?
Hi, we're just from the Soft Border Patrol. We just pulled you over here because we can't have you having the UDA on the front of your bonnet.
UDA
We'll be with you in a second, Penny.
Why not?
You know, we thought it was like.
What are you talking about? We are the UDA.
But the UDA, like.
It's our name. And nobody owns an acronym. Come here.
It's the face of the UDA I've never seen before.
We are the Ulster Drag Association.
Oh, we thought you were like.
We thought
you.
No.
This is fine. We don't have a.
It's this UDA. Where is it you're going to?
Oh, we're going to Dublin Pride.
Oh, fantastic.
We felt we had the situation under control. Then Penny decided to help.
You're oppressing these people.
No.
And I've not been having it. My uncle was in the UDA before he moved to Sitges, and my granda, he was a pantomime dame, so I know about this. No, all these here young people want to do is go to their wee march in Dublin, wave their wee flags, doot their wee horns, bang their wee drums, and wear their wee costumes and sashes, and sing their wee songs. And they have every right to do that if that's what they want. And I'll tell you this for nothing, they'll do it with a hell of a lot more style than anyone around these parts.
We don't disagree with any of that.
You can't stop them driving their wee limo with their name on it. That's them rights.
Absolutely. If I wasn't
Up
working.
equality.
And up the UDA.
What about we take this one off, okay, and we keep the long one down the side. Arrive in Dublin in all your glory, with your full name. I mean, I'd be, if I could.
I'm good with that.
Yeah? Are we good?
Yeah.
Have we come to a compromise?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You still have to take that off for them. If they've had their nails done, you'll have to decommission that yourselves.
Well,
yeah. We
yeah,
could.
well,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Would you like to come to Dublin Pride with us?
Oh my God,
Oh, that would be the thing, wouldn't it? But I've just put a wash on, so I haven't. It's one of them long ones.
Oh, I
But
see.
if you're going that way, sure, I could take a wee lift to the post office.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
Of course, let's go.
Oh, that's
Enjoy yourself,
great.
Penny. I'll maybe see you on the way back.
Lovely, sure. It's just like a big estate car, really, isn't it?
You said your uncle was in the UDA.
He was a founding member.
Aye.
Got any coats with
You saying?
The thing about up here is when three letters are put together, they can be notoriously scary.
Apart from LUV.
See you on the way back?
Yeah, absolutely.